Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Bernadette from Burn Stitches. Happy Saturday, everyone. It's been a whole month, maybe in some change, since my last Flosstube update, so I thought today is the perfect time to film an update. I am in my living room at the moment. It has the best lighting for today, so hopefully you'll be able to really see all of my projects in good lighting. My dog is also next to me, so if you hear some weird noises, that is basically him. He's a little bit jumpy because he got startled yesterday from Amazon. I decided to, I wanted to buy more Advil for my head, ibuprofen, and I selected overnight delivery between 7 to 11 a.m. and it ended up coming at 5:30. So my dog was definitely not very happy. He was very startled that the delivery man came in our porch, and yeah, he's been a little bit jumpy. So he's kind of on high alert on anything. And sounds like my neighbor is also doing some work. So really fun stuff. Anyway, since my last video, I haven't really stitched on a lot of projects in my last two videos. In the last few weeks, I have mainly been focusing on a few projects, but that's really it. So the whip pile, not the whip pile, but the active whips that I'm currently working on is kind of small, but that's okay. It just means like more monogamous time stitching on those projects, which hopefully translates to faster finishes. And when there's a faster finish, it means I can have more starts. Okay, so since my last video, I have actually finished two of my projects, and then I have a bunch of partial finishes from some of my whips. So the very first one, I ended up finishing it actually the day after I filmed my last Flosstube. So I probably could have just waited to include this, but I didn't want to. So my first finish for the month of June is Market Pop-Up from, actually this is not a June finish, this is from May, because this is basically kind of like a mid-month. Anyway, so this is my last, oh, I'm getting all tongue-tied, I'm so sorry. This is my my finish from last month. This is Market Pop-Up Store from Soda Stitch. This is part of the pop-up series. There's 12 different stores. I own all of them and I plan on stitching all of them. 3 to a fabric. I'm also doing a battle of the flosses, which means that every single fabric I'll be using a different kind of thread. So for the stores that are going to be in this fabric, I am using Royal Broderie, which is a DMC alternative. The other one that I started already called Boutique Pop-Up Store, that's going to be next on my to-do list. I am stitching that one on AMO. And then the other two fabrics, one of them I'm going to be stitching using DMC, just so you all have a comparison point. And then the last set that I'll be using is a 2-label CXC. So yeah, this is Pop-Up, Market Pop-Up. This one is super fun, super easy. I believe it's about 100 by 100 or something close to that. It only took like maybe like 2 weeks, not a full 2 weeks, but like just 2 weeks of stitching. I think the hard part is there was a lot of white, but I thought it might look weird if I don't stitch the white, so I went ahead and did that. This is this fabric, which actually is coming up really nice. This is the true color. I'm sorry for the wrinkles, I don't have an iron. This is Sunset Lantana by Fiberlicious Yummy Fibers, which is a fabric of the month, but I believe that it's actually part of the the permanent line now, because I've seen this as an option for the made to order. I could be wrong though, maybe, but yeah, this is Sunset Lantana 32 count linen. I think the only thing I have to say about this is there's definitely a lot of backstitch especially for this design, but the backstitch really makes it worth it. It's been so nice seeing this come to life. Like, look at all of the details. Like, look at the pumpkins, the eggplants, the watermelon, apples, cabbage. It took me a while to figure out what this was, but apparently this is like, I'm pretty sure it's hanging fishes, but I could be wrong. But yeah, it's really cool. There's like bananas in here, and there's like the girl sweeping. So this is really cute. I'm very excited to do the rest of the stores. Like I said, there's 12 of them, so I'm done with one. I'm halfway through the other one. And then after that, I think I'm gonna do the vet, the animal hospital, or possibly the candy shop. So yeah, stay tuned. This was my birthday start, or birthday month start. I did it for the month of April. I'm also very in love with the fabric. It's just so gorgeous. So that is my first finish. The second finish that I did, this one was also super fun, and again, a soda stitch project. Amber, Rogue Mama Stitcher, Jordan, the tattooed stitcher, and I all hosted a sale during Memorial Day weekend. Sorry, my husband is texting me. Let me get back to him. So we had like a start during Memorial Day weekend, and it is basically for my first soda sale. So us three, we definitely love soda. So whenever we post projects, we noticed that a lot of you would comment and be like, oh my god, it is so cute. I've always wanted to start one, but have never really done it. You know, it could also just be because the backstitching can be quite daunting and overwhelming. Not gonna lie, it's quite a lot of backstitch sometimes. So anyway, we decided, you know, we definitely want you all to experience what it's like to stitch a soda. It's super fun. Honestly, I don't even know how to like say it, but like I feel like I'm just like I just get so happy whenever I stitch one. That's why I host Soda Stitch Saturday. So we picked a pattern, and it's called My Clean Day. Let me pull. This is what the pattern looks like. Clean Day. I bought this off Etsy. I believe the pattern is a little over $4, so it's really affordable. It was also a very small design, so I ended up finishing mine in 3 stitching days. So this is mine. I'm gonna show you the full. I'm really wasteful with fabric. I know. I'm sure that's like everybody's thought. Like, yeah, I probably could have like did it this way and do like 2, but I'm a beginner when it comes to like not starting in the middle. Starting in the middle is my like easy way of starting. I don't feel super comfortable yet starting on the side, but maybe in the future. Anyway, this is my version of the Clean Day. As you can tell, I changed the skin. It actually, I might have changed the skin a little too dark, but I thought that was okay. So I changed the skin. I also changed the hair color to look like mine. I have balayage, so it's like my hair is supposed to be blonde, but I have like black hair. natural black hair, and my stylist says that my hair is super stubborn when it comes to coloring. So this is as blonde as it gets. Sometimes it gets blonder, but definitely nothing like blonde. But yeah, so I kind of wanted to change it to look like mine, and then I went ahead and changed the dog or cat. To me, I thought it was a dog, but then Jordan thought it was a cat, and then we were just like, it could probably pass for both. But I went ahead and changed mine into a tricolor to match what my dog looks like. I would totally call him over, but he's kind of napping. Let me see. Beaky, come here. Say hello. Okay, say hello. Beaky, say hello. Beaky. He is interested in the squirrel more than cross stitch. That's okay. Anyway, yeah, it took 3 stitching days. I was, honestly, I did a lot during the first day. And that is because every time I said like, okay, I'm good for today, a bunch of you will tag me on your progress. And I was like, okay, no, I'm just gonna continue stitching it. So first of all, thank you all so much for joining our sal. That was so fun. I've never like hosted a sal with that many people joining. So I was very like excited to see so many people like tagging us and like letting us know they're starting. I love seeing all of the different modifications in this project. I think that's one of the things I liked about Joy Sunday. This is what I like about Soda Stitch, is that you know, I love all of the modifications that people can do. So it's been super fun. And definitely please keep tagging us. I know that like all 3 of us, Jordan, Amber, and I, are finished with our own versions of Clean Day, but you know, it's never too late. There's no expiration on this sal, so keep using the hashtag if you'd like to continue to join us. I know some people joined late because they wanted to finish their other projects. That's totally fine. We'd love to continue seeing it. And like we said before in previous videos, you also don't have to choose Clean Day as your soda pattern. It's really just so that sometimes, you know, people need help in figuring out what pattern to buy. Soda Stitch has so many, so you know, it might get intimidating trying to figure out which is the very first one. So if you have a different pattern, feel free to join us with that one. Again, you don't also have to be a very first soda stitcher. You can be someone that has been stitching it for a very long time and would just like to join. So yeah, that is it for that. I don't know what I'm gonna do to finish this. As you know, I don't really do anything with my stuff. I tend to put them in a box, but I kind of want to commemorate this because this is like a really like successful sal. So I might put it on a hoop or something, like one of those like really nice like wooden like hoops, and then put it in the back. Yeah, so those are my 2 finishes for the last month. And then I'm going to show you the whips that I've worked on in the last month. There's some I was going to participate in Mirabilia, but then I kind of decided not to, just because I don't know, I don't like making plans. Like, I don't like making too much of a concrete plan because I tend to get swayed with a lot of things, and I like stitching on what I feel like. Most of the time, I don't do a lot of changing of whips. So if I'm working on a whip, I'm not the type of stitcher that changes their whips every day. For me, that's too chaotic. I'm very much like in awe of people who are able to like stitch a different project each day. I just like, I personally can't, so I applaud everyone else who could. But yeah, so because of that, I tend to just like mostly stick with like 1 or 2 projects for a month. I guess those are my focus projects. So for the month of like halfway through May and halfway through June, I worked on a few projects. So the very first one that I've tried to work on is the Palace from Letty Stitch, and this is my progress so far. This is a full coverage. Also really excited. I was gonna touch base on this during like the haul portion, but I got Stitchy Kindness from my friend Sarah of Memphis, Sarah E. She sent me this gorgeous project bag to go along with my project. So she actually gave me the kit for my birthday, and then she went above and beyond and got me a project bag a few months after, and was just like, something to accompany your Palace kit. So that was super sweet. Thank you so much, Sarah. This is what the pattern looks like, or the kit, like what the finished project looks like. This is the Palace from Letty Stitch. You can see the Parliament and Big Ben, like the famous red telephone booths, the red buses. I really love this kit. I was so excited when I saw this come up as a kit from Letty Stitch. I have actually considered buying the I think it was paint by numbers a long time ago during the pandemic. I wanted to get it, but then it was taking, like, as everything during the pandemic, a lot of the things were taking forever, and I was like, it's fine. But then yeah, it was meant to be, because now I can stitch this. So yeah, I basically started on the side. I counted, I do have a separate video on how I counted the grids. I have no problem starting in the corners with Ada, because Ada is so much easier for me to count, but linen is like a whole different story. But basically I started on this section, which is what you're seeing right now. So I have a long way to go. I picked the wrong spot to start. I should have started in the middle like Sarah, because that one looked much more interesting. But it's fine. I'm going to pull through, especially now that I have a really cute project bag. So the way that I figured to like make this thing go faster is I am doing like some kind of like modified parking method, which basically, like, I've been going 10 by 10 and like just going down. And then so I actually started as a cross country, and then I was like, okay, there's way too much confetti, so I am just doing like a 10 by 10 per block going down until I finish like the page that I've already started, and then go from there. And I think that really helped me. I've covered a lot more ground than I did before. So yeah, really excited. I'm gonna try to stitch these on Sundays under my other hashtag Sunday Scaries, because the confetti is kind of scary, but I will get there. Really excited. This is my actual birthday start. Sarah gifted me the chart for my birthday, so I started this with her. It was super fun. I love starting stuff with friends. This is a very cute needle minder from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. This is the London Red Bus, and then I just have like a needle threader from What Can't Brooke Do from Etsy. So yeah, really exciting. Let me see. So that is my first whip, and then let's see. So after that, I really just have 2 other whips to show. And then I have a bajillion haul to show you. It's a lot of haul. So even though it might seem like this video is gonna end early, it is not going to end early. Okay, so my other whip, I just posted this on Instagram because I actually just partially finished one of them already. This is my whip called Golden Fairy Pigs. Again, a soda stitch pattern. And this is what I've finished so far. So I have 3 little piggies now. Let me just show you if I can find the mess where my iPad went. Let me show you what the pattern looks like. So this is what the pattern looks like. So there's 5 little golden fairy pigs. I've finished the 3 from this side. So I just have the bee and this one that's like really excited to be in the flower. So I'm so happy. So this is stitched on a 32 count Lugana by hand dyed by Rolanda. It's so pretty. This is one of the first few even weaves that I've stitched so far, and I have to say I absolutely love it. This is stitched on using CXC thread, so again a different alternative to DMC. This is so pretty. They're so cute. I also named all of my pigs, so in case you haven't seen my other videos or follow me on Instagram, this is Coco. K-O-K-O. So this is Coco. I named her Coco because I was in Hawaii when I first stitched this one, and so I was in the island of Oahu and I named it after Coco Head. So yeah, this is Coco. This one in the middle is named Ferguson, aka Ferguson Michael Jordan Bishop. Basically, when I was stitching this one, I was binge watching New Girl on Netflix because at the time it was going to leave Netflix in like 2 weeks, and I binge watched the entire like 7 or 8 seasons, and I loved Ferguson and New Girl, and so I named that one Ferguson. And then the very last one that I actually finished today, this morning, this one is Mr. Beaky. Mr. Beaky is named after my dog, Hibiki. The reason why, there's a few reasons. Number one, and I mentioned this on Instagram, number one, there's some embedded dog glitter in Mr. Beaky because it's shedding season. So Hibiki is shedding like crazy, and it's embedded in my project and I can't get it out. So yeah. Also, I'm all over the place. But also, can we take a look at this pig? Doesn't it look angelic, but also naughty at the same time? Because I'm telling you, why would it have a band-aid up its butt if it wasn't naughty? Like, it must have been doing something. So yeah, I named it after my dog Hibiki because, I don't know, I thought it'd be cute. I love the transparent wings. I wasn't so sure at first because I was like, it looks kind of weird that it's showing, and like maybe I should be like taking off the wings and redoing it on top of the brown. But then when I looked at the cover photo, it actually looks pretty much the same. So I was like, thank God, because I don't really want to redo it. So yeah, Golden Fairy Pigs. So 3 to go, 3 down, and then 2 more to go. It will be right here on this area. So yeah, gonna be so cute. I love this fabric. Rolanda makes amazing fabrics. I'm waiting for her to do like a shop restock so I can get more. I don't know what my neighbors are doing. Anyway, so pretty. Oh, so I'm doing this with Amber. She actually started the sale, and I joined her. Amber, Rogue Mama Stitcher. So actually, Amber is doing the other side. So she finished the two over here, and she finished this one. So then she has to do these two. So if you want to see what the full one looks like, you can you can smush mine and Amber's together to get the full picture. She also picked a really cute fabric for hers. So pretty. I think hers is also a Rolanda. Because you know who I learned Rolanda from? Amber. Such an influencer. So yeah, I'm gonna continue stitching on Golden Fairy Pigs. Oh yeah, like I mentioned, we have a hashtag. So if you want to join us, it's not too late. Hashtag Golden Fairy Pig Sal. Oh, it's gonna be so cute. I'm so excited. I think I've been working on this like every Friday, Saturday for Soda Stitch. Oh, look at the back. It's pretty good, right? I don't really care what the back looks like, but I just noticed it. Okay, so I'm gonna continue working on that. I might put a little break on it because I do have some other Soda Stitch projects that I also have as WIP. So I might want to sub out Puppy Bakery and like do like a milestone similar to this where I finish like one of the Golden Fairy Pigs. I might do that with Puppy Bakery next, where I want to finish like a puppy and then move on. That way like all of my projects are getting some love. Okay, and then my very last WIP, this is basically the one that's been like taking all my time, is Santa's Magic from Mirabilia. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Look, he has a face. He has a face. Holy moly, he is huge. I kind of wish he's not on a Q-Stop right now so I can just show you what I have so far, but I'm not unrolling him. I've been mainly focusing on this because I want to bring him along with me to Queen City in October when we have the mirror retreat. This is going to be what I'm bringing for the brag table, this one and Athena. I have done other Mirabilia projects, but I feel like a lot of people have done like Christmas elf fairy and Halloween fairy. That I haven't seen anyone. I rarely see Athena stitch, and I haven't seen any newer Santa finishes. So I figured I will be bringing these. Anyway, he's a beast. So I'm trying to remember what I've mentioned since last time, but basically for Santa's Magic, I sadly had to rebuy all of my Krynics into number 4s because this baby has so much Krynics in them. Like all these like, apparently these are pairs, but yeah, the pairs, his head, like all of these, there's so much. The peacock color is like 4 spools of Krynic. That's how much Krynics there are. Anyway, stitching on number 8. I've tried to stitch as much as I could with number 8, but it's gotten to the point where I don't want to work on the project just because it's so annoying. Like stitching on number 8 is just terrible. Like I really don't like it. I think like it puts such a huge hole in some of the areas in here. And so I begrudgingly just went ahead, sucked it up, and bought number 4. So for those of you that are going to stitch Santa's Magic in the future, just note to you, you don't have to get number 8, because when this was released, number 4 wasn't available, so that's why it's number 8. But yeah, I wish I knew, but I didn't. It's fine. He's so magical. Okay, let me point out some stuff. His beard. So much whisper thread. I need to flop it up so it looks even better, but I figured out how to freaking stitch the whisper threads. Thank you, Casey Needlepoint, for your article. Basically, I take a wool thread and blend it with the whisper thread, and then you can stitch it like a 2-strand, and you know what? That doesn't break. If you have stitched on whisper, you know that when you stitch with whisper, you can't have really long threads. Like, it has to be super short because it starts to fray a lot. And sometimes the coverage is really small, especially if you just use like 1 ply. But wool thread plus whisper, it doesn't break. I still don't recommend having really long, like I wouldn't recommend like, you know, the arm's length length for your whisper. Still keep it short. It probably doesn't have to be as short as suggested before. Oh, I have a cough. Yeah, when you put it together, it doesn't break, and it makes it so much better to stitch. So I'm so excited. This is how I was able to finish his entire beard of whisper and some on his head without going insane. I have a few more to go. I wish I could say that I'm finally done with whisper, but there's actually a portion here, and it's actually brown whisper thread. So there's a few more in here with brown, and then down here, like this area down here, there's more white whisper thread. So I'm not done, but I was really excited to read that on the Casey Needlepoint website and that it works. So for the wool thread, I know some people have mentioned to me that they've actually never heard of a wool thread before and was wondering what that is. So looks like I don't have it with me, but the brand that I bought is called Bella Lusso. I got mine on Etsy. It's actually, it came to me super fast because it came from SF and it's right next door. It's called Bella Lusso. I found it on Etsy. I think it's about like $2.50 for like an entire like skein, and it's a lot. So I definitely recommend that if you have a lot of like cry neck. Now, if you not cry neck, whisper, I know like if you don't have too much whisper, maybe you can just make do with what you're doing, but I can't, like, there's just too much whisper. I can't do like one, like I know some people did like 1 leg DMC and then they put whisper on top of it. I just can't, because Santa just has too much, like over 2,000 stitches in whisper. I just can't do that because I will give up on this project. It's just way too much. But yeah, one more time. Santa's Magic. I'm not working on this section, so I moved the hoop over here. So I'm slowly making my way down here. I have been stitching these basically Monday through Thursday is when I stitch Santa. I haven't been, did I already say that? Why I haven't really been stitching? Apologies if I've already mentioned. It's because I've restarted this video like 3 times already. but I've been having neck pain, and with neck pains I've been getting headaches. So I haven't been really, like, I'm trying not to, like, you know, bend my neck down a lot because it gives me headaches. So I haven't been super stitching a lot, although it does look like I did a lot. So hopefully things will get better. I do have a doctor's appointment on Monday, so I'm hoping they'll give me something and this will be fully resolved. So yeah, here you go, Santa's magic. All right, so plans for the next few weeks. I'm just gonna continue stitching on Santa's magic. I think I have about like a month left of work for Santa, like a full 30 days worth. So I'm hoping at least I will be done end of July, because I don't stitch on Santa all day, every day. Like, I do reserve Friday through Sunday for other projects. So hopefully that will be done by end of July, early August, so that I'm good to go, because the mirror retreat is in October. And no, I'm not gonna frame Santa, at least not yet, because I'm not lugging a frame piece all the way to Charlotte. That's a lot. Other plans, I don't know when my next video will be, but I have a very fun thing planned with some of my favorite people. I found it. So I'm really excited for this, but I will be starting a soda project in July. It is called Pin Up Girl. There you go, Pin Up Girl. And this is going to be a round robin. So me, Amber, Rogue Mama Stitcher, Jordan, Tattooed Stitcher, Maggie of Kitschy Whips, Jaime of Teeny Weeny Stitches, and Mary from Daydream Stitcher. We are doing a round robin. So what is a round robin? Basically, all 6 of us are going to pick our own fabrics. We are going to stitch on like the very first girl over here. And then once we're done with the girl, we are going to mail our fabrics to the next person. Maggie has already figured out our order. And so then when I get the next fabric, it will be someone else's fabric, and I'll be stitching the second person, and then the third, the fourth. So we will all be stitching them. Like, we will all stitch the girls. They're just all gonna be in different fabrics. And then Amber, being so amazing, she is then charting our names. So I'm so excited. So basically, like, we'll all be like if I get like the second one, I will basically put my name in here. So like, whoever owns that fabric, when they get it, like, they'll see like, I'm the one who worked on this girl right here. So that's so exciting. I've never done a round robin. I've always wanted to do one, and it's great to find friends that love soda. So I'm super excited. We're starting in July. So we're gonna start the first girl in July, and then we will we'll give ourselves a month to finish the girl and then ship it over to the next person. We probably will not be getting this until 6 months after August. So, and we're not gonna get like our fabrics back until the beginning of next year, but that's gonna be so fun. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, so that is my plan. What other plans do I have? I think I'm gonna keep it that way so that I have a lot of openings for whatever else I concoct. Oh, I am planning on restarting Garden Party. I already told Sarah, and I was talking about it with Jordan the other day, but I was cleaning out my stash because it's gotten out of control, and I found my whip for Garden Party, which is the Mirabilia that I started with Sarah for her birthday last year, but I started it on the called for fabric, which is like Witchell Twilight Blue, and I don't like it. It's very stiff. And I have a huge collection of hand dyes now, so I'm thinking of restarting. I haven't really gone like a huge amount on it. I think I've only done like 3%, so it's not a huge effort wasted. So I think I'm gonna do it. I believe I found a perfect fabric. I'm going to see how I'll do. It is a black opalescent fabric from Barbarol Creations called Old Witch Cape. I don't have it with me, but I will definitely show it later. So yeah, I might do that as like another part of my plan. So yeah, that is it for the whips and the finishes and plans. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna do a haul. So no, my video is not done, but the next portion is gonna be a lot. So if you don't like hauls, feel free to X out. I don't know why some people don't like hauls, but I think that's okay, I guess. I personally love hauls, but I know some people get triggered by it, so that's okay. Okay, so when I say a lot, I have a lot of hauls. I have a lot of hauls. Like, I'm trying to grab it right now. And to be clear, this is not the only haul that I have. It is part of my haul, but oh, it fell off. I can't even. I have so much haul to show you. It's ridiculous. Oh, before I forget, so on my last video, I had a giveaway and I drew the winner earlier from the random comment generator picker. Terri, you won. I already commented on your post from my last video, but I also posted this on the community tab, and hopefully I can tag you too on the description so you know, but it's yours. Please go ahead and send me an email at burnstitches@gmail.com so that I can get your address and get this sent over. But yeah, congratulations. Okay, so let's get on with the haul. And I also don't know where to start because there's so much stuff. Okay, let's start with what I can get. First of all, I already showed this to you. The beautiful project bag that Sarah gave me. It's so pretty. Okay, so I believe that, I think she said that her sister-in-law makes these. It's from Rivertown Designs. Look at the detail on that. And the tassel. It's so pretty. Vinyl cover. I really like the fabric. It's amazing. So here's my project bag. And really funny, as I got this, as you know, for the longest time, I have been trying my best not to get into project bags because I have an obsessive personality and I will want to own a lot. I finally caved. So I placed my very first order of project bags from Sheba Designs on Etsy, and I bought a bunch of fabric bags. These are so pretty. Okay, let me show you the ones that I got. Melissa is so good. I love how, like, I like the that it complements like the linings and stuff. Okay, so like I mentioned, it's shedding season, so if you saw dog glitter, you can just ignore it. I know, ignore the bird's nest of floss. I feel like if Jordan is watching, she's like screaming right now. In silence, probably, because she has children, but this is one of the bags. So I got a mismatch of vinyl and fully lined fabric bags. So this is the vinyl one. This fits the 5x7-ish Nerd hoops with no problem. I picked one for my golden fairy pig. I mean, look at the details. First of all, she got a maple because she's from Canada. She is in Melissa, the lady behind Sheba Ink Designs, and then she got a paw print for her Sheba, hence Sheba Designs. Look at this. It's a tulip pink fabric. Look how pretty the lion is. So I got this one. I got this cute one. I was thinking of putting my Paris Market in here. There's no project in here yet. I'm trying to figure out which one deserves a very nice project bag. This one's so pretty. It reminds me of Paris for some reason. I think it's just the colors. But yeah, it's really pretty. And then, so those are the two vinyl fronts. And then I got fully lined bags. So the very first lined bag that I got this one. Christmas cookies. You're like, dude, it's like June. Why do you have Christmas? Well, this is where Santa's magic lives. So you open it up. It has all my stuff. Rebought stuff of Krynex. That's how much Krynex Santa needs. And then my Mirabilia pattern. This is what Santa looks like. I realized I never showed you. Yeah. Okay, enough. Place. 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 Okay, you're fine. Anyway, look at the lining. It has words in it. I guess technically you can put what the project is in here, but I'm not gonna write anything on it because I'm not planning on having Santa forever. So there's that. And then I got two more tulip pink bags. This one is a giraffe. This one has my pattern, not my patterns, but this one has my threads. Got thread galore. I have two thread projects in here. This is for Tree Bear by Soda Stitch. This is basically my Soda Stitch bag. And Puppy Bakery. These are all the threads for that. And I'm going to show you in a bit how I'm going to start storing my thread from now on. Also got, look at this scissors that I got. So pretty. It's a unicorn. So there's that. It's a, I love like Melissa's work with like the color coordinating zippers. So pretty. It's a giraffe. Oh, did I show you the lining already? The lining for this one is this color. And then the last bag that I got is this one. This one has nothing inside yet. Trying to figure out what goes in here. This one is an elephant. Again, another tulip pink. So cute. And then on the inside, got the stripes. All right. I wish I could say that that was the only project bags that I had, but like I actually just placed another order with Melissa because I have no chill. I also placed retreat project bags with her because she's gonna be at the retreat and I didn't want to make a choice, so I got both of them. So I went from like 0 to 15 project bags. I told you I have an obsessive personality. Oh well, anyway, that's fine. They're not coming. The retreat bags are not coming until October. So, and then I bought 4. No, that's a lie. I bought more. I have more project bags coming, including a project folder that she actually hasn't released. I ended up messaging her because I wanted to get a few of the Halloween bags to match with like my praiseworthy stitches and my other Halloween project. And then I asked her, hey, are you going to do another shop update this week by any chance? Because I want to check out, but like I don't want to check out and then find that you have more stuff and then I'll have to do it again. And so she ended up giving me a preview of the stuff coming tomorrow. So I ended up buying 2 project folders and 2 more vinyl bags from the update that she's having tomorrow. So yeah, really excited about that. And I'm really excited to meet her in person in October. She's really talented. Okay, so there's those project bags. Okay, so I think it was last week, I was browsing 123 Stitch because why not? And I noticed that Letters by Nora went on sale. So I ended up picking up one of them called B for Bernadette or Beatrix, which is cool because my sister's name is Beatrice, so close enough. Maybe I'll stitch this for both of us. I don't know yet, but yeah, it's really pretty. I've never stitched a letter from Nora, so this will be interesting. I'm not planning on, this is the only letter that I want, so I'm not gonna be buying any more. At least for the time being, I have no plans. So yeah, this is letter B. And then of course my single pattern can't travel by itself. So I went ahead and picked up Hummingbird Pixie from Bella Filipina. I have loved this one so much. I'm very excited. It's so colorful. Drin is just amazing. Apparently this is supposed to be, I don't know, for me it sounds like Christmas. It says she's fluttering her way with the rising sun, morning dew sparkling, pollens trailing. She is a creature of the enchanted forest, delicate and whimsical. Her flight brings joy, hope, and healing, just like the season of Christmas. So yeah, isn't she pretty? Look at those wings. Oh my God, it looks amazing. And of course, because I bought her, I just went ahead and bought the bead pack with it. And some Krynex. I also bought a bunch of my bohin needles. I bought a bunch because honestly, I don't know where the hell my needles keep going. I bought some before and they keep disappearing and I just don't know where they went. So I went ahead and bought some. That's my order from 123 Stitch. And then I know it keeps coming. I received my fabric of the month club last month from Bestitch Me. This is called Glowing Dreams. It's so pretty. Let me see. And I got mine on 32 count linen. So let's see. It's pretty. Pretty. Look at that. So excited. Trying to figure out how to refold this back. Okay, I think I figured it out. All right, and then I have a gigantic haul from Bestitch Me. So just to preface, no, I did not buy the entire box of Bestitch Me all at once. But yes, this is all Bestitch Me fabrics. But it's just like it got staggered and got delivered over the last month. So first of all, I have been waiting for this package forever. This is this is no longer the newest, but this is the second newest design from Bella Filipina called the Poison Apple. I fell in love as soon as it came out. I was like, oh my god, I have to have this. And Brandy listed Bella Filipina Poison Apple with the embellishment pack, and then it says like, hey, you'll get a discount if you buy it with the fabric. So I went ahead and bought all of it. I usually prefer to, now that I know and have my own stash of fabrics, I usually like you know, picking my own. But honestly, Drin, the way that like his model stitchers, they all pick such great fabrics. So honey is the fabric for this, and so this is the called for fabric from Bestitch Me called Honey. And honestly, I'm not mad if this is the fabric I really do end up using. It's so pretty. The only thing is it did took forever. Like I literally just got this last week, and I ordered this like, I want to say I'm pretty sure I ordered this like before my birthday in April. So it did took a while, and then I thought it was gonna come with like a formal bead pack, but it actually is just like Brandy made my own. Not a big deal, but I don't care as long as everything's in here. Yeah, I ended up opting out to do the Petite Treasure braids. I've never stitched Petite Treasure braids. I've only used Whisper, so this will be interesting. I've heard good things. I've heard this is a lot better than Krynic, so I just went ahead and bought it to try. I also purchased the brand new, the latest Bella Filipina called, is it Orduja? Oruduja? I don't remember. I want to say Oruduja, but Filipinos don't pronounce J's as H like Spanish. Yes, I'm Filipino, but I don't know either how to pronounce it. Please let me know. But yeah, I ordered that one because that one was so expensive to kit up, but Brandy's had a 15% off coupon if you pre-order from her, so I wanted the 15% off, so I bought it with the Petite Treasure braids. This time no fabric though, because I have a fabric that I had in mind as soon as I saw that one. So yeah, really excited. I want to stitch this soon because it's so pretty. Okay, so more from Bestitch Me. Number one, I ended up winning a fight night like giveaway. I never win fight nights. Not that I never win fight nights. I never win any like giveaways from fight nights. So it's really, really exciting. I ended up winning this fabric called Flower Patch. It's an 18 count Aida. I, first of all, have never had hand-dyed Aidas. All my Aidas are white from like places, but look how pretty. Oh my god, look how gorgeous this is. It is so pretty. It's beautiful. I'm very excited. I kind of want to use this for Serena Sprout from Autumn Lane, which I keep forgetting to like show, but like Sarah also got me that for my birthday, so amazing. So I kind of want to stitch it on this fabric. I think it would look really good. And so I won this, and look, I also won this. It's a huge amount of hand-dyed flosses. I've never had fancy hand-dyed made by a boutique store. Like, I've had like Weeks Dye Works and like Gentle Art and Classic Color Works, but never like from like an actual like dyer. Like, bestitch me. Look at these. I'm from the Bay Area, but come on. This is like Warriors color. The color is blue cheese. But this basically looks like Warriors colors to me. Here's Amber. Venus Flytrap. Ooh, the sun is going away. Tulip. Pretty in Pink. Poppy. Whoa, look how red that is. Yeah, this is true to color, whatever you're seeing. Desert Rose. Desire. Lantana. Oh my god, it keeps going. Royal Pretender. There's more. Sunflowers. Grass. Dragonfly. Fuchsia. And then last one, Sky. Holy moly. Free stuff. That's amazing. So if you ever purchase anything from Brandy and she has a giveaway, you should enter. This is definitely worth it. Free stuff. Okay, so I participated in Fight Night, the last one that happened, and I won 3 fabrics from that. So I won this fabric called, it doesn't have a name. It's a fat quarter Lugana, 28 count. I'm gonna try to open this, okay? Just so you can see. I also haven't seen this, so, because I've been waiting for this haul. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, so pretty. I feel like my neighbors can see me and they're like, what is she doing? So pretty. Okay, I will put everything in a bit. I got Water Nymph. Oh my god, the sun went away. I hope you can still see this. I was telling Amber and Jordan today that I have a very large oak, so like if my pictures look like crap, it's because the oak tree is basically like blocking all of the sun. Oh my god, look at Water Nymph. It's so gorgeous. Wow. Water Nymph is a fat quarter 32 count linen. Leave it. Hibiki place. Place. And the last one that I won, this is Life's a Peach. Yeah. Look at this one is an opalescent. Wow. This looks gorgeous. This is a 28 count opal Lugana. Wow. I need a fancy lady needs to go in here. It's amazing. Oh. Okay, so those are my Fight Night fabrics. I placed a made to order fabric from Rolanda, not Rolanda. I placed a made to order from to Bestitch Me like in March, and I finally got it. So, is this right? Yes. I got 7 fabrics. It took like a really long time. Like I said, I ordered like third or fourth week of March, and I just got it like maybe 2 weeks ago. So very first one is called Happy. I'm gonna make this fast because this isn't even like, you know what, I'm not gonna open it. Message me if you want to see what they look like. Happy. This is a 28 count Lagana. So pretty. I got Fall. Again, 28 count Lagana. Tsunami, 28 count. Are these all 28 count Laganas? Yes, these are all 28 count Lagana, so I'm going to stop saying that. This is Tsunami. Earth. Twinkle. Gaia. I thought it said Gara. I was like, that's kind of weird. Gaia. Kind of matches me. And this is the one I'm so excited. Nova. I have to open Nova because that seems very exciting. Like the color looks gorgeous. So. So yeah, if you're ever... Oh, the fabric is so soft. Wow. 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 Oh, it's so pretty. Ah. Jordan, I'm so excited that yours is finally shipping because I think we got most of the same colors. So, it's so pretty. Anyway, if you're ever contemplating getting a ready, like made to order fabric, you should order now because it definitely takes a while to get here. So yeah, definitely place your order sooner than later because you might be waiting quite a while. Okay, and then this is the Stitch Me Fabric of the Month Club last month. This is Bronze Age. So I have 2 Fabric of the Month Clubs. I have the Fiberlicious on 32 count linen, and then the Stitch Me. I've switched around my membership a few times, so right now I actually just switched. This is my very first month switching to a 28 count Opal Neutral Club. So I feel like I've gotten a lot of like super bright and fun fabrics. I now need neutrals, so I switched around to neutrals. You think that's it? Look at all of these. Did I flash in my address? I hope I didn't. Anyway, so I ordered those fabrics in March. I ordered this fabrics April. This is my birthday gift to myself. But I ended up purchasing a butt ton of fabric, like neutrals from Be Stitch Me, from their ready to ship line. So now if you go on Be Stitch Me, they actually have a lot of fabrics that are just ready to ship. So I went ahead and purchased a lot of these. So this was my birthday present to myself. Really excited. So anyway, Sand Dollar. I'm really excited because I seriously did not have any neutrals. I only had one neutral, which was like Cafe Mocha that I got from Fiberlicious, and then I have no other neutrals. So Sand Dollar. 28 count Lugana. This is At the Pond. Again, a 28 count Lugana. Grog, Grogg, 28 count. I was about to say, I think I got, not everything is Lugana. This is blush. On the more neutral side, this is 28 count linen. Coconut shell, 28 count Lugana. This is not a neutral. This is cardinal, 28 count Lugana. Look how red this is. It's gonna be a great like Christmassy winter type thing. Hot cocoa, again 28 count Lugana. Neptune, 28 count Lugana. Lunar, again a 28 count. Morning fog. I did that really weird. Okay. I think I got mostly Lugana. So I will just tell you nothing unless it's not a Lugana. This is vanilla latte. These three are definitely not neutrals. I bought three for a reason. All the same ones. So this is Cosmos Opal Linen 32 count. So the reason why I bought three is these are going to be my fabrics for the Deity of the Stars for Bella Filipina. There's three sisters. It's Mayari, Hanan, and Tala. So I want to stitch all of them in the same fabrics, and so I'm really excited. When I saw these as available, I went ahead and grabbed them. Then I have Beehive, Peanut. This is a Jobelin. I've never stitched on Jobelin before, so it will be very interesting to know how that stitches. Then the last two, I got Autumn. This kind of looks like a fabric for that dark Queen of the Earth that everyone is doing. Kind of reminds me of that. And then the very last one is Dusty Cottage. Anyway, so yeah, okay, I'm done with my fabric stash. Yeah, that was really exciting. That has come in the last month. So yeah, I also placed an order on Temu. I know you're like, what? There's more? Okay, I placed an order on Temu. And if you're wondering what Temu is kind of like a cross between AliExpress and Amazon. It's I believe it's a Chinese company, so like AliExpress, but unlike AliExpress, when you place your order, it's shipped all at once, like Amazon. So one of the things that I purchased is this magnet board to house all of my magnetic stuff, like my needle minders and needle threaders. So these are all of the things that I have sitting around that I tend to just like leave somewhere and lose. So these are all of my needle minders over like the last year. This is from Flamingo Toes, these two. I believe these two are from Snarky Crafter. This koala is from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. These two are from What Can't Brooke Do. This is like the needle threaders. And then these are actually minders that I ended up making. So I'm really excited. This one is, so these are actually all used to be pins. I went ahead and bought them to make into minders, and now I've turned them into minders. This is the famous red lantern in Asakusa in Tokyo. So that's that lantern. And this is the Nara Temple. I got this from a gachapon machine. So whenever I go to Japan, they have a lot of the gachapon machines, and so I always get one to represent the city that I'm in, and then turn them into minders. I have a lot more that I need to do, and you'll see in a second, but these are all from Temu, these pins. And then I turned them into minders. So there's like a really cute sleeping bunny, a Disney like globe. I made like a few Halloween. This is like an alien cow, and a llama. This is my magnetic needle slider. Has like, it's magnetic. It's from Just Nan. Anyway, so yeah, I bought this whole thing from Temu along with other stuff. When I bought it, I think it was like Mother's Day, so a lot of stuff was on sale. I think though, when I look right now, like a lot of stuff is still on sale, but I'll just show you a few that I got. I got a bunch of pins. I'm basically gonna turn all of these into minders. I bought so much. Like a lot of these are like less than $1 each. Like I think this is like 50 cents or something. So I thought that was cute. It says 90s hits. Yeah, I bought so much. Like I'm so excited. I bought a bunch of like other ones. There's Edward Scissorhands. If you're wondering, why do you need to buy so much? Well, my friends, I'm gonna turn them into needle minders, and then I'm gonna give them to my friends because I love my friends. So if we're friends, you might get one. Look, oh, it's so pretty. Again, more of the cow. About the cow, like if I have multiples, because I want to keep some of them myself. This one's like a really cute cat. It's actually sitting in a box that says it's perfect. And there's like this frog in like an apple car. Oh, this one, you guys will have to see. It is an Ollivander shop from Harry Potter. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah. Oh, and this is like the Luna's glasses. There's even this one. You see that? It's like the Hogwarts. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, and this one, I had to have it. It's basically like it's like scissors. I have so much to show, but like I'm not gonna show everything because we're gonna be here forever. So yeah, I bought a lot of stuff. I bought a lot of scissors because my scissors keep missing. I don't know where they went, so I want to put a scissor in every one of my project bags. They're quite cheap. These are like about $2. Look at that. They're pretty sharp and they last a while. Where's that scissor that I was showing you guys earlier? I don't know where it went anymore. But yeah, there's just so many, like, look at these scissors. It's just so cute. And it came really fast. I think it came within a week and a half. They actually tell you like a time frame, and then it says like if it arrives late, you end up getting like a $5 credit, which I thought was really good because like they pretty much guarantee. Okay, so I've showed this earlier. This is another one, but again, this is like a unicorn scissor. I paid $3.50 for each one, and I thought that was a really good deal. Jordan gave Amber a unicorn scissor in like, not the newest Flosstube from Amber, but I think the one before that. And I messaged Jordan. I was like, where did you get the unicorn scissors that you gave Amber? I want to buy one. And she said like she got it from like a box somewhere. So I Googled it, found it on like Etsy or somewhere for like 13 bucks. But then like I saw Temu has it for $3.50. So $3.50 to go. And I ended up buying like another color. So I got the rainbow, like the one Amber has, and then I also got like a bronzy one. So yeah, that is my haul from Temu. I highly recommend Temu if you're looking to make needle minders of your own. It's very affordable. Oh, and I bought these little pins to help me like when I need to mark my fabrics, and I just keep using needles, and so at least this one, it will have like a very cute like butterfly on it, so I know like which direction it should be at. So yeah, that is my Temu order. Okay, and then I told you guys I've started to do my master set for like my flosses. So I caved and I bought this one that's double-sided, thanks to Jordan. She made me see the error in my ways because I originally had like 4 or 5 of the mini ones, and she was like, seriously, you're gonna lug that around? And I was like, yeah, it's not a big deal. Yeah, she was totally right. No way. So I went ahead and bought this one. I got this off Amazon. Look how much I bobinated. So a lot of these. So as you know, I bought like a full set of CXC 1 label, CXC 2 label, Royal Broderie, and AMO. And then I have my DMCs that I bought over the years. And that was a lot of floss because I just basically kept kitting it up. So the reason why I want a master set is because I am so tired of having a bajillion different bobbins for the same colors. I am tired of having a bird's nest of flosses whenever I'm working on a project because I'm so lazy and I don't know how to put it back when like I only use like a portion of it. And it keeps getting tangled. So I said, okay, like this seems to be working really well for Jordan. I'm just gonna have this on my side with all of the colors. I also don't care like her, like on like what kind of floss, like what kind of brand it is, like as long as it's basically like DMC, I think that's more than enough. So as you know, a long time ago, like over 2-3 years ago, I used to have a collection of Joy Sunday kits. I don't anymore. I actually ended up, I mean, you know, when you're like a brand new stitcher, like that is usually like what people get. If you don't know anything about like copyright and all of that stuff. So I had a huge collection of Joy Sunday, I'm not even gonna lie. But since then, I've basically repurchased all of those patterns and kits into the actual like kits from the legit brands and stuff. So I've repurchased most of the dimensions kits and all of that stuff. But I don't want to waste the products. So I have been slowly using those threads as in here as part of my master set, and then I'll move on to like CXC and all of those stuff to like refill these. So a lot of these are made from Joy Sunday. I actually love the threads from Joy Sunday, which are basically CXC, so I don't mind putting them in my stash. And then I already threw away, so what I do is like I just kept the portion with the numbering so that I know the numbers and the corresponding floss color, and then I throw away the patterns. I kept the fabrics and I washed off all of the fabrics already, so I just have like blank white Adas. I have so much of them, it's not even funny. But what I'm gonna do with those is I'm actually going to try dyeing them with Rit dye. I just need to go to Michael's and finally buy the dyes and see how that works. So that way at least like I've repurchased all of the kits and stuff, but at least I won't really like, I'll make use of the Joy Sunday kits with like repurposing them into other things. So I don't feel bad about spending my money. So yeah, this is the project I'm gonna be working on for a while, is slowly filling them in so that any new projects that I have, I'm just gonna use these and fill them in. So it should fit the entire 447. Yeah, so I'm excited. Let me know if you have a question on where to get that storage box. I got that from Amazon. Okay, wow, 1:26. All right, last but not the least, I have been waiting for this package all day, and this was basically like the mother of all hauls. I am so excited. So basically, I think it was like a week and a half ago, I was browsing on Facebook on one of the Mirabilia Facebook groups. I think it's the Mira Stash group. And this lady was like, hey, I just turned 70 years old and I have so much stash. I don't think I'm going to be, I'm not going to be able to stitch everything. So I'm selling off my entire collections of stash, with the exception of like Lady of the Flag and Queen of Freedom, because I'm stitching them. Totally welcome. So obviously Mirabilias and Nora Corbett's, a lot of them have like, a lot of the Mirabilias at least, like the original like ones from like a long time ago, like maybe 20 years ago, from like the 90s, a lot of those patterns have already been out of print and rare. Maybe not rare, there are a lot floating around, it's just that it's actually very expensive. So obviously like a lot of people were messaging this lady, and then I like felt bad. She was actually really overwhelmed. And then when I noticed she made a second post, she also said like, yeah, I'll get through to you guys when I can. Just an FYI, I don't just have Mirabilias. I also like, I have been a collector for 50 years. So I have a bunch of other like designers. So she's like, I have Dimensions, I have Heirloom Busilla, I have Janlin, I have basically all of those. So while I wait for the people to go crazy over Mirabilias, I went ahead and messaged her about Dimensions. I already have everything that I want from Mirabilia, which is crazy. I have all of the patterns that I need from there, so I don't need to collect any more of the old ones. And then I got so excited because basically I have basically checked off a majority of my remaining kits that I want from Dimensions. She was so sweet and have worked with me throughout this week to basically get these. I'm so excited. So let me show you the stash that I got from this lady. She's so sweet. She ended up calling me on the phone. Her name is Elizabeth. She has been a collector for over 50 years. She told me she used to actually be a model stitcher for Dimensions. So I thought that was really cool. And she said like, I think at one point she owned a store, or like she had a friend who owned a cross stitch store that closed, and so she got a lot of the supplies. And then when she was, she also did model stitching, and sometimes she gets paid in cross stitch supply. So she had accumulated a lot. And she was like, I have like 6 to 7 boxes of dimension kits I need to get through. And she's like, send me the list of what you want. Yeah, she ended up calling me because she's like, it's much easier for me to tell you over the phone than typing it in. I totally understand. I have no issues. But yeah, I'm so excited. I got all of these for a really good price. Yeah, it's amazing. First of all, I got Christmas teddies. I have been wanting to stitch this for so long. Thank you, Luda, because she stitched this and I was like, I need to have this. But oh my God, I'm not paying 90 bucks for a Gold Collections Petite. Yeah, I'm so excited. Christmas teddies. I did find this one time in Facebook Marketplace, but the lady refused to ship it. She's like, it's a local pickup, and she was down in LA. Oh, what a bummer. But anyway, really happy. And it's a full kit. Ah, it's so pretty. There's something about like, there's some innocence in this one. It just, I don't know, it's what I feel. So pretty. Okay, then I got Leonardo from Dimensions. For some reason I thought I had this, and then I realized no, I didn't. I almost did, and then I decided at the time the price I was looking at was way too expensive for what it is, and I'm so glad because it's actually it's definitely, I got this for a good price. So Leonardo Gold Collections Petite, this is what it looks like. Oh, this is from 2005. Ooh, this one is made in the US, so that means that there's no thread sorter in. Oh no, it says there is. Interesting. Anyway, oh no, I think, I don't know, we'll find out. I thought maybe I have to like do the sorting myself. It's okay, look how cute. Again, I don't know why I'm so obsessed with cat patterns. I don't like cats, but I love stitching them. So cute. Okay, and then, oh my God, you guys, look what I got. I got Elegant Tapestry. I got Elegant Tapestry. You have no idea. This was like totally last minute. I was like, oh yeah, do you have Elegant Tapestry? And she's like, I think I do. Ah, I'm so excited. You can tell this is like really old. Like, it's in a shopping, it's like in a really weird bag. I'm so excited. Haha. It gets better. The other two are kits I've been longing for a very long time. Roadster Santa. Look, I got it. Oh my God. My voice is getting really high pitched. That's how excited I am. Roadster Santa. I'm so excited. Well, it comes with beads. Ah, I'm so excited. Ah. And the very last one, this one, I was just like shocked that she still has it. Ah. I got Santa's stamp. Oh my God, I'm so excited. You have no idea. Okay, so yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Actually, okay. I just have one last kit that I have been looking for, and it is Christmas Cove by Dimensions. That is the very last like out of print that I want. I believe I have everything else. I was so happy, you guys. Do you, you guys. She was so easy to work with. You know, oh man, I also felt like I kind of was looking at my future self. I'm gonna be like, she's like, I'm 70, I don't think I can stitch everything on my stash. And then she was telling me like, it was so nice going through my stash to look for like, she was looking for this. She was like, oh, it was so nice going through my stash looking for the collection, like the kits that you want, because it makes me reminisce like, oh, I thought I was gonna get through this. It's like looking like in my future what it will be like. Hopefully I get to stitch all of these beforehand. Anyway, I'm so freaking happy. You have no idea. Oh, I'm so happy. I probably shouldn't be hugging this too much. It actually smells like it's been in boxes. Okay, that is it. Thank you all so much. Oh, my hair's a hot mess, y'all. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I hope you all have a good weekend. Tomorrow is Father's Day, so if you are celebrating, happy Father's Day to you, to the person in your life. And I hope you all have a great weekend. I can't wait to talk to a lot of you in the next video. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting to do this, but like, thank you all so much for all of the video shout outs and mentions and tagging me on Instagram and, you know, on YouTube. I really appreciate it. I have watched all of your videos. If I haven't left a comment, that is because I watched you on my TV, and it's always hard for me to like, I can't leave comments through my TV. And so I sometimes forget to like go on my phone after I watch your video and then leave a comment. So just so you know, I've been watching it. Talking Dog Stitcher, Magnolia, Mary, I Good Idea, Jill, of course my favorites, Amber, Jordan, Hugo Stitcher, Samantha, hello. Yeah, I think I've also seen Morgan from Honeybee Stitcher. Hello everybody. There's a lady from Nodding Treasure Pattern or something like that on Instagram. Hello. Thank you all for everything. Can't wait to continue speaking with all of you. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment down below, or if you have Instagram, follow me on Burn Stitches. I post a lot of updates over there. So thank you all so much, everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye.